Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Eastland Plays. I am your homeward host, Mr. Eastland, and we are back in the land of Teyvat, playing some more Genshin Impact. Um, we are doing a little Varka homecoming party. Uh, Basically, it's just going to be a chill stream today. No Archon quest. We'll do Varka story quest. I heard it's both short and very good, so that bodes well with what we want to do today. And we're also going to pull the man. Uh, I just did my 50-50, I think, or no, I'm close actually. Okay, this should be pretty quick to pull. I think I'm. Let's actually see. Or well, this is 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 62, or 61, 62, 63, 64. So I'm at pity 64, which means we should get Varka in like 10 pulls, hopefully, unless we lose our 50-50. I'm hoping not. I mean, if we end up pulling like either Dia or Jean as our standard banner pull, then it is what it is. I need cons for them anyway, but then we'll have to go in full force. But for now, let's go and do a few opening wishes. Oh, hold on. What? Hold up. Was this thing closed this entire time? Give me a second. Where is... Oh, you know, it would be closed, huh? That's how you know this stream is already scuffed. I just did a live reaction stream. There we go. Now we're back. I was so focused on my intro, I didn't even notice that OBS did not have the video on. All right. Well, I'm glad that we didn't start pulling. So, how many should I start with? Maybe we'll start with like 3. Just see if we get it in 3. All right, let's go. No. Two. Nope. 3. Not quite. Not quite. All right. At the start of this quest, we got a letter in our bag. Let's see what it says. A bard. Oh, hey, long time no see, friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that's always missing friends every second feel like eternity. After such a grand adventure in Nodcry, you must have gathered quite a few stories. Perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to. Bard, channels. Okay. If so, come and catch up with me on Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured, and the strings are already tuned.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard.
He wants to hear about all our adventures. All right, why not? Doesn't look like we have much other choice. Let's go. If the Archon requests an audience, who am I to decline? In fact, I can actually play as said bard. I'm so glad I pulled Venti like on a whim a handful of patches ago. Pulling the Archons are always worth it. Columbina is like meta AF. Nahida continues to be useful. I guess really Raiden. I mean, I got a lot of use out of Raiden back in the day. But, oh. His vision looks weird. Yeah, Raiden's not as useful now. But definitely carried me through a lot of the game.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? or the great hero of Nodcraft.
Just call me Traveler.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've
Stories
barely
get carried
caught
by
our
the
breath
wind.
Since not cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But
That's what I said.
before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
Ooh, we're gonna
My
be
wine
his
and
new
my
stories.
lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
And we tell him everything. It is a long story arc.
Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages. So
It ain't
I'm
over
guessing
yet.
The Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari.
It should be.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
Yeah, there's still some vestiges of the Wild Hunt, but not enough to pose a major threat.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
Should be, yeah.
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Yeah, does he know?
Right. Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
I don't know. How long ago was that? It wasn't that long ago, right?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
He's just having a grand old time.
They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Like that.
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Ooh, is this Lowen?
Oh, bring it on!
like that.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
Ooh, those eyes are interesting.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf
I'm not
bard?
sold on the VA of this dude.
Strange place to start your search.
Yeah, I would have tried the angel's share. Or the cat's tail.
Hold on. Blonde hair.
Not the cat's
white
tail.
hair.
He's allergic.
You must be the honorary knight, and Paimon.
Someone's read up on their
Grandmaster
stories.
talks about you all the time.
Oh, the Grand Master. So he was
Allow
on
me
the
to
expedition.
Introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius, and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh?
Yeah, that's why he hasn't been here
So
since then.
that's why
Yeah, we never
Paimon
saw him in
wasn't
Nodcry
around
either.
in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to
So
base
he
at
was
all.
out there, okay.
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
Which action? Here in Mondstadt? In Chapter 1 or over there in Nodcry?
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Yeah, bummer. Didn't need you. Don't tell me. He sent you to...
Deliver some letters.
Oh. I was going to say deliver a letter.
There's one
Yep.
for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery. At least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time
That's true.
delivery.
He needs a full FTE for that.
He's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Good one,
I'll have
Paimon.
you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young
Oh,
man
cryovision.
came all the way
Clear
to
view.
the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own word.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by.
He didn't spill the beans, did he?
Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, oh, sorry, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good
Slapdash.
thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh,
What does the
he
letter
also
say?
said to remind you to write back.
Uh-oh. It's a very serious look, Venti.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies.
Okay.
But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition
I wouldn't think so. How long have they been gone? Couple years, maybe?
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of
Sure.
yours, too.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight.
There's literally the...
guide.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Time for you to go, dog. Go. Yeah? Okay. All right. I got to do a quick chore. Hold on. All right. We're back. Paimon literally just did guide work in Lantern, right?
The
With
abyss. The wild
what's her face?
hunt. Andreas, get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me? Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be
That's what he's
terrible.
worried about.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Oh, he's still fighting the wild hunt.
Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return!
Oh, cool.
Stormwind! Charge!
I wish I had more people in the party.
Stormwind!
I can't even, like, take down the cooldown period. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Without the Reikir of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Honestly, true.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, One of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know
Oh.
the drill. Stay here and stand guard.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Oh, interesting. What is that?
We meet again, Andreas.
Oh.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What is the
this?
fox spirit doing
An
in...
echo from 1,000 years ago?
Did Andreas used to be from Nodcry? Is that what's happened?
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Oh, is he going to absorb into the sword? Take him home?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity.
Okay.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Kind of, to be honest.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks
That's a
like I'm
cool
not
looking
getting out of
dog.
This without a fight.
Where's his other sword? Dude, get out your wolf gravestone. Put him in the grave. Interesting.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Woo!
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed.
Noel surely
PPS,
has not.
I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes a Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must
It's
have
kinda
something
cute,
specific
actually.
to say to each of us.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean?
Jean is not looking okay.
Yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work.
Rosalia?
Said he was exchanging intel.
Oh, sure.
But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Intelligence from the church?
I'm on bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other 2 as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally.
Is to Razor or to
I heard
Andreas?
that another challenger recently passed Boreas'
Oh,
trial.
that's me.
Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Good luck.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mm.
Something's bothering you. Just talk to her before going to Angel Share. Okay. Oh, I am Jean. I should talk to Jean. Is she in her office? Hello, coming in.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
It seems like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, kind of like an open book.
Varka's coming back. The situation in Nocra is stable. waking up.
Maybe Jean's like, I don't know if we can have Varka handle all the admin stuff.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Well, she did do those things.
Seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
Who's he talking about? Razor? Did they too need protecting? Noelle, maybe? Some might not even want to be a knight yet.
What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death.
Should be Bennett.
This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Okay, what's concerning about that?
The Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his
Just
name
winging
was
it.
lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did, but he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition when the old aristocracy tried to regain power. Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation.
Is the Knight of
within the
Boreas
Knights of
not
Favonius.
always the Grand Master then?
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the
Yep.
surviving spirit of an ancient god.
I kind of gathered
And
that,
the
yeah.
Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become
Man's
one
best
with the
friend.
land. This was once a well-known
Life of a
tale in
dog.
Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Okay, yeah. So the wolf is from Nodcry. Interesting. Makes sense to be from the north. Varka literally has that dog in him. He's that type of person. He set off from the royal court of the Sealy. Oh, interesting.
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense something in Nodcry? Once again, you do us proud, Honorary. The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North.
So that was part of the objectives, was to search for the Wolf of the North's origin.
I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely
So if
you
the
can
people found
understand
out
my
that
concern?
the Wolf of the North was like an outsider, it'd be not great.
Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out,
could have been the wolf.
the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Always better to be overprepared.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action. I'm sure the Grandmaster is relieved to know that it's in place.
So, basically all we discovered in Nodcry was didn't answer any of the Boreas questions. Alright. I'm going to do a few more. We'll see if we get Varka sitting in the Grandmaster's seat, calling him to his paperwork. Come on. No. This should be number 70. No. Okay. Clearly doesn't want to go back to the office.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angel Share now.
Every conversation in this game is a long conversation. What are you talking about, Paimon? Oh, I went the long way. Dang it. Man, that missing poster, like
When you're
interact
mixing
box is
drinks
so
in hot
big.
weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least.
I don't know that
You'll
trick.
have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water, add ice cubes, then drain out the water? I'm not sure what that does.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Hiya, Rosaria, D-Luke.
Got any confidential information for us?
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Sorry, Diluc.
A little liveliness never
Is Diluc
killed
often the
anyone.
bartender?
Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
Got letters. Playing mailman.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Eric spelled E-R-O-C-H. Interesting.
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always
Oh, that's
welcome you.
Diluc.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
Wants him to be a knight.
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him.
Failed to avoid him.
He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of
That's right, he
Favonius,
was a knight.
and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Clearly his heart's not in it.
Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever
there's a whole
details
backstory,
I chose
yeah?
to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
Paimon, he doesn't want to talk
You
about
say
it.
that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of
Oh.
time to reflect since then. But
So
my
were
answer
you right or
remains
wrong?
Unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and
Too
honorable.
honorable.
I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
Like a vigilante?
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join
He
an
doesn't think so,
organization,
clearly.
You're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind.
Says the clergy.
Have you
She would know.
honestly ever been bound by the rules of the church?
I guess she wouldn't be, but I think she feels she would. Maybe.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the knights to begin with?
Dang. Got him.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
If this is exactly what Varka was hoping for? What do you mean? What does he mean by that? He was hoping for this type of discussion?
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages.
Of course, can't include that. Or can't
I think I'll leave it
exclude
at
that. Oh.
What should I report? Public
Dang it.
order inside the city?
Why
Monster
would I?
activity
Why
in
would
the
it do
wild?
Kaya first? I'm like so much closer to Diluc. Come on.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Who has time to write letters nowadays? Keep it short. Rosaria, anything?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
What is he doing?
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work.
Yeah, Lowen did most of
We
the work.
just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
I wouldn't call that an argument. Just have different ideas how to protect Mondstadt.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before.
I could see it, I suppose. Though, there is justice in order, and Diluc seems very anti-formal order.
Not only that, but it happened to a knight of Boreas.
Oh.
That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
You're saying that a champion of justice driven to extremes that happened to a knight of Boreas. Oh.
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history.
The other time.
The first was at its inception.
Someone was really that bad, huh?
Was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
That is a long time ago. That was the Archon War, right? And we're
Knights of
due for
Boreas are
another
meant to be
extinguished
intermediaries
lineage.
between humans and wolves. In practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium.
Oh, that sucks.
Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
So I'm guessing Rostam was the
500
one
years
who...
ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the
Oh,
title.
never mind.
He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought
The
he
one
would
after
become
Rostam.
the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Oh, dang. That certainly doesn't sound
Bloodstained
righteous.
Knight? That sounds a
Yeah, for real.
Well, apparently
Did he
his
gain that?
original title was the White
Okay,
Knight.
okay. He became the Bloodstained
But
Knight.
he lost
Got it.
countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight.
Brutal.
After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final
Dang, he
whereabouts.
just disappeared.
It's hard to say whether the loss of an important
that why it
figure
almost
in his
extinguished?
life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently.
Oh, they weren't going to welcome him back.
So if you want my opinion,
Maybe?
the
Or I
reason
guess
why
he didn't know.
Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
That's nice.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Persistent for what? Trying to get Rosario to join the Knights, I guess.
Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past?
I guess not, right?
If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Yeah, let's just talk to the wolf, actually. We have people that are old enough.
Showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go.
When the descender comes a knocking, you answer the door. All right. Now we'll hold on. Can I sit like at one of these? There we go. All right. Now we know we're gonna pull Varka. We got a drink at it in front of us. Here we go. No. I got a drink for you. 72. 73. I'll go to 75. 74. 4-star is Favonius Lance. Okay, Favonius weapon. All right. This is it. We got him. Oh, no. Dang. Man, we're going to go like all the way up to 80. Crazy. Oh, starting at the beginning of the pathway. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is Mondstadt.
What's going on here? Was Bulbumdum always like this?
This looks like the Wild Hunt.
The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
That's interesting. Oh, I didn't. Did not think I'd be doing this.
I'm going in. Huh? Here we go. Time for takeoff.
The story has only just begun.
Barbados, guide us. Brace yourselves. Yeah.
I did not put a DPS on my team.
Decay! New life!
Think you can get away? Ha! Teamwork is strength. Go as one. Ha!
Watch out!
Yahoo! Ha! Ha! Wind, hear me.
Got him. Okay.
Oh, are you alright?
There's still something nearby.
No, what now? There better not be more Wild Hunt monsters.
Probably just Lowen, right? Yeah.
You scared Paimon stiff.
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
He doesn't trust us.
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
There were 3.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be.
You can't fake that.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Wait, what are
He's
you
saying you
trying to say?
passed this test, Paimon.
Really?
You passed because you were dumb.
Dispense with your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
It sounds like the evil Boreas.
A familiar scent.
This does not seem right.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
It always pays to remain vigilant.
Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
Yeah, it's definitely off. Maybe I should, can't use? What? I'm in special story mode. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to do this. I'll try to do DPS, DPS Durin. Hey, Razor,
not injured.
can you help out, Razor?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect.
They came from, so
but I shall not let
the
them
Wild Hunt
succeed
followed
without a
them.
fight.
How long did it take? Did they just get here?
We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
Agreed.
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being.
Right.
I am but one remnant of the god Andrius's soul, the source of this turmoil. I can sense it.
So there is a remnant in Nodcry.
It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry.
Oh, so they're like connected.
Even more confused.
And the one that's corrupted is spending their corruption to the other parts? Do you all exploit yourselves into multiple parts?
For many gods,
Seems to be kind of a
housing
trend.
part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King,
Good song.
Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Tondef Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe
He's gotta protect
the
his
god
country.
of Animo guided me here. For it appears that
I mean,
someone
not
is
wrong.
in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors?
It's true.
Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen
In pursuit
tundra
of wind and shadow.
and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted
Okay.
by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south.
By song tender as the dawn started, curious what was humankind. Okay.
As the
So it
high
went to learn
tower
more about
crumbled
humans
and
to
the
go and went
fierce
south.
winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower?
I don't know, to be honest.
The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned
After the
by its
Archons, I
former
assume?
master. The great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a knight stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last.
So this must have been the White Knight.
The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into 2 halves and left his home once more.
Interesting. So Lupus Boreas went to Mondstadt, then got injured, then went back home, returned to the frozen north, and slept for 500 years, and then what I presume is the White Knight went and woke him up and brought him back.
Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world.
That's very sweet.
Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas,
Is
is there
that true?
anything you'd like to add?
Can you fact check this?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
Oh, that was 1,000 years ago, not 500.
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry.
Yeah, that part's not doing too hot.
Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day.
So Boreas is just a part of Andreas? What's the other part called? Is the other part Andreas?
That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness.
Rip.
Sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Weren't looking hard enough, clearly.
Still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
What would Roland be doing in the ley lines right now?
The White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas?
That's the one.
Wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh.
As you call it.
Conria 500 years ago.
I know not if he lived or
So
died.
he could be immortal.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
That's alright. We have fast travel. Easy
As
peasy.
luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift.
Another
that would
old...
save you
Oh,
a lot
Dvalin.
of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east winds present.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
That's true. Well, I would assume it's only appeared here because Boreas is here.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe
I
too many
mean,
passengers
he can
would
handle
slow our
himself.
dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Yeah, we'll go.
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept
You
that we
just
should send
got
our
here.
strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Razor, you're not coming with us.
Stay in Mondstadt too.
Razor, give me your Iron Claw.
Oh. Oh, cool. A special sword. Oh, we get the sword?
Golden-haired traveler. Give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Yeah, what is it?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed
Cool,
the power
cool.
of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and
That
a
makes
wolf
sense.
into one being.
So you imbue it into
They would
swords and
descend
items and stuff?
into chaos to prevent the entanglement of souls. The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power.
Not like he is having
What he
trouble
needs
beating
more
something
is
up.
the thoughts within.
Very true.
But I shall leave this for him to explain. The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have
we'll be all right.
protection of my Lupical?
And Venti, too.
I will
And
protect
Barbados.
Lupical. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
I mean, we don't need to go to Varka. We can just, summon him right now. Easy. I meant we're going to summon him right now. I meant now. This is the one, though. Okay, I was kidding about the last one. It was this one that I meant. My God. 75? There we go. Come on. Mizuki. Oh, brother. We're back at 0. All right, time to start the counter. Where are we? I cannot catch a break. Where is it? There it is. Woof. All right, C1. Bummer. I didn't even get Jean or Dia. That sucks. All right. Where's there he is.
Any questions before you set off? Better
Oh.
ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The root
I'll
of
ask
this
about these.
turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andrius, Dominator of Wolves and God of the North Wind, left in Nodcry.
Okay.
He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the God of Storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim.
What's the time? Decarabian? God of Storms and claims right to rule. Okay. The roots of the turmoil lies with the remnants of the soul Andrius. Dominator of Wolves and God of the North Wind left in Nodcry. Okay, yeah.
Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered
Right.
for 1,000 years before finally journeying back under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the Any questions before you set off?
Got it. And then Roland is
Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest
one of the
knight
Knights of Boreas
ever to
right?
have lived. He believed
was too
firmly
pure
in
of
his
heart.
own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light,
Oh, Lion
could
of Light.
persuade him to temper his obsession.
So it became something toxic.
But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry.
Okay, seems like a good enough introduction.
Before you set off? Better ask now.
About the token and the wolf spirit.
The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit.
His people, like in Nodcry?
But human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of
so that's what one of Varka's weapons
the wolf
is.
Spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade.
Nice. I like it.
As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Any questions before you set off?
No, I'm good. Let's go.
Over to you, Dvalin.
Let's go. Are we gonna actually do a little like flying thing? A little back harken back to the chapter 1.
Below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans.
Alright. Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
We got gliders, easy. Whee. Is there a... Oh, I'm in a box. Literally, I have to drop here.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Okay, now he has a different sword. Now he has his signature.
Grand Master! It's...
A literal descender.
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
Honorary Knight reporting for duty.
And Paimon too!
What's the situation?
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight?
Oh,
what will
there
it
he
be,
is.
mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. Farewell.
So that must be Roland.
To the knighthood
Yep.
of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Did Roland like absorb that that shred of Andreas's soul and then it kind of consumed him? That's what I'm guessing.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt? And why was he talking about the blood?
Nah, he's obsessed with the injustices. Yeah.
Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna
It's a little more complicated than that.
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Sure, he can't be any stronger than the foes we fought before.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible. especially now that you're here. The difficult part
Yeah, we
is,
can turn the tables.
Can't kill him right now.
Oh, why not?
What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five Sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andrias's remnant soul.
So what you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the god remains. Don't want to hurt the god remains?
Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Dang, so we finished up all the stuff from the Archon quests, and there's still more to do.
People are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Oh, everyone's here. That's nice of them. All right. Let's, should I just do a 10 poll? I think I will. Just because. Okay. Xiangling. All right. Well, that's 10.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? That works too.
So should we talk to, I guess we should talk to people. Let's see what they're doing here. Oh, I should probably change my party too. We'll put in... Be nice if we have a 5-person team with Varka. That'd be fun. We'll do Cleek.
Huh? Flens! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Itlua or Nikita.
And not like you to show your face out here.
However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attack. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
I guess that makes sense. You don't even want to be.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until
Oh,
next
so they
departure.
made it here fast.
Switching to chat mode.
Hi.
Hello there, Paimon, Traveler.
Yeah, what are you doing
placed
here?
A sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries.
Hope it's not making alcohol. Hope you're
Secondly,
making
I am
munitions.
also here to attend the meeting in her place.
I bet her AI can make some really good meeting notes. And Yehoda's also here. So we basically got like the B team.
Good to see you
Got
again.
like Yehoda and Effa and Flins.
Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do
Of course.
with Rerir, right?
Has to do with Boreas.
That's a relief. They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something?
It's good to know.
These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages.
Is that what the Mondstadt's taxpayer money's going to? Foreign wars? Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Hey,
In this case,
Honorary
it's
Knight.
okay, though.
Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their...
All right.
Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Monster?
Sure. The Wild Hunt's there, by the way.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attack. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf.
Correct.
Andrius, god of the North Wind.
I mean, kind of.
More
a little
precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of
Correct.
Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some monster?
Another Conurian acting out of line.
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain.
Someone doesn't know their Genshin lore.
Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Oh, it's an abyssal imitation of Roland?
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rere's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made
not
use of
even the real
connection
Andrius
between
or the real
and
Roland.
Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
Made use of the connection between Roland and Boris. Why do they choose that, though?
The replica corrupted and took control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed.
It's because Andrius is slumbering here, or at least a part of him.
Exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so.
So that's an open question.
Remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Teyvat.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one.
Oh,
From
really?
intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Oh, so this has already happened. The tower fell in the Storyteller's lair, or when the humans turned to salt beneath Salterra.
Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an
that's
open
true.
wound,
God remains
placing
are
everyone who
a
lives here
thing.
in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by God remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects.
It's very
in
true.
Natlan, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andrius who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has
It's
he
true.
not?
Great question. Glad you asked.
Those
Honorary
haven't been
Knight,
God remains.
You said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me?
Yeah, sure. Take the sword.
Come forth, Boreas.
Oh, is he going to answer our questions?
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land.
Okay.
Do not grieve for me.
Is this
For
our
this
times,
is the
Boreas?
end I have chosen. A final wish before I slumber.
Sing me a song of a land that is bold.
That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
You saw it too.
Hmm.
You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Because they got absorbed into their ley lines, I guess.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All
That's smart.
to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Man, at least I wish all the other gods did that.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines, indeed.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside
But
the mind of
that's
a god
abyssal
sounds
energy,
a little
right?
far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin
Can
with,
the ley
it
lines absorb
sounds
the abyss?
feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting?
Yoda's like, let's just do the thing.
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
Oh, the sword contains the thought, and then you, like, give the sword. Got it.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However,
but Varka has
his
the
form
power.
Was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas. Many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments?
It's been 1,000 years, too.
Anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt.
Wasn't the whole god fragment thing, like, part of the problem anyway?
You don't need to worry about
Boreas
that. There's a
avoided
few
all
fragments
that?
left to gather in Nodcry. But apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean,
Nice.
it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild
Just doing a
hunt
little
in the abyss,
collectathon while he's at it.
but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
Oh. Just really good at prediction.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, that's
I
right.
caught a
You saw
glimpse of
Fate's
Fate's
reflection. Yeah.
But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an
I think
abyssal
everyone knows
calamity
who those
was brewing
friends
in
are.
the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
It's definitely proving useful. Don't have to collect nearly as much stuff.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course,
Got it.
We've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to
Easy
go.
enough.
I managed to gather one fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the third fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. But we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the
Yeah, this
exact
seems
location.
pretty straightforward.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A
Always.
game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstatters to defeat him.
And
Well,
since
technically
the Wild
he's from
Hunt is
Night-
involved,
Nodcry.
the Light Keepers will provide their full support.
The Clink
Very
Clank
good.
Crumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
Yeah, Hoda's like, I'm just a wage slave.
What do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it, though.
Yeah, gotta read your employment contracts, Yehoda.
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all.
Now she's ripped.
Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
When you put it that way.
Rating for Yehoda updated.
Rating for Yehoda
Higher
updated?
quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Dang, dude.
Darn it. I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit
Hey,
fragment,
she's getting
which
reputation,
we
though.
already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2?
Sure.
I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
I'll follow your lead.
Time is of the essence. Let's move out, people.
Nice. Time is of the essence, but hold on. Let's do some more of these. Okay, yep. Just refund that wish. Thank you. One of these days I gotta get a what's it called? Like ensnaring wish or whatever. The pity on the pity. I haven't been paying attention to how many that is. This is why I always get 10 before. I'll do one more. And the history's not going to be updated yet, huh? How long does it take? Okay, it's already updated some of them. Alright, we'll just keep going. Go to the Wolf Spirit's location. Down here, alright. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Yeah, sure. Looks like we have to make a chain here.
Traveler,
should be fairly straightforward.
When this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and kick your
No, wait. What?
Daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh?
Do you have to go around it?
All right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Make another... No, don't walk into the stuff. No. Oh my gosh. I should take this one. I don't need these guys walking around. Put them here. Grab another one of these. Oh, I could just do this and wait, right? There we go. Ah, there it is.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
Suck
I
it
once
up.
got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword, just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Just in case what? I bet the Wild Hunt's gonna appear.
So, you're saying you don't know how to
Oh,
love
these are the
people,
memories. Got
and
it.
you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think The fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart.
Oh, cute.
I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
So,
if pledging allegiance to the abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
So this spirit feels entirely justified. You, gross. Yep, it's the worst type of
Sure enough,
evil.
This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just
But we gotta
in
cleanse
time.
it, right?
The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Yeah, I can purify it.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only
What about the
reason I
other
wanted
team?
you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Sure, can try.
Intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Yeah, I've never
What do
tried
you
this
think?
before, but
How was it
I'm in the MC. I'm sure it can do anything.
Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows
Who said that,
away.
Barbados?
Actually, neither do I.
There wasn't a good hint to begin with.
Something a certain tone-deaf bard
Yep.
would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
How did he know? But yeah, kinda. I wasn't the one doing
If
the
I'm
fishing.
not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts.
Right,
and you were
right.
trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but
All right.
we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads.
Oh, that's right. They hung out
They
for a
can
little
create
bit.
a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought
Interesting.
is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
All right. Well, let's try it out.
We barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
Oh, is that a letter?
It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter written by the wolf pup Rostam,
Oh.
Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant
That's
for his
it's a
disciple,
heck of a thing
the
to have
White
sitting in your
Knight,
back
Roland.
pocket.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat.
Right.
Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him.
Must have been old at that point
But
too,
trying
right?
to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Dang. Some good documentation for 500 years.
How exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Everyone wants their mail back, right?
Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
It sounds like Varka style, to be honest.
Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Yeah, we definitely heard that one. Let's see what happens. Here we go. So he's not going to extract it, but separate it, right?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Uh-oh.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path.
Nah.
A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters.
That is a big injustice, and he just has to... There's nothing he can do about it.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Who is that? Because it was... So the, it was Celestia who cursed the ancient kingdom. So then Roland chose the other side, which is the Abyss, I assume. Boris. That looks like Kaya's eyes.
That eye. Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
No.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
Interesting.
Could it be?
Oh, the visionary Vedelfrenier.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That...
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time?
I don't think we can. The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation based on his experience, at least. The visionary is unlikely to intervene directly. Yeah, they're kind of like the Oracle of Fate. They kind of just hang back.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him.
But I thought... Oh, what am I...
And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Oh?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Alright, so what's the plan?
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
Oh, it's... Well, I assume it's too dangerous for Varka.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god.
There's no guarantee it'll work, though.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Who's Anselm? Is that the rat Nikki?
Another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Oh, Yehoda's here.
Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More
Oh, no.
monsters than I've seen in my whole life.
Come on,
Wow,
we're
that's
out of time.
a lot, then.
You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're putting me in a difficult decision here. Different position. Yeah.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing.
That's true.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, the fort. Search for the final expedition at hand. The next part of the story is more contiguous for best mission. Spare time to complete it. Yeah, I can do that. It's what I'm streaming for. Let's see, we're at an hour 35. All right. All right, another 10. 1, 2, 3. It'd be really cool if we could just get one just early. Instead of have to go to another like 150. One more. Bummer. Actually, I think this is going to be 30. Another Bennett. Got the refund. All right. Continuing on.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Albedo said we should split. Occupied. Okay.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on. The 2 teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
So the Wild Hunt, like, evaded the diversion?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by.
Oh, Nefa.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve.
Right.
But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
That is true.
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown,
it's on
I will
cooldown.
only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
You'll be fine. All right. Logistics squad carrying a large cache of explosive arc can command them. The ambushes you terrain the striking immunities that's straight from the group. Interesting. So what do I do? I can just like send them to one of these things. I just joined one of these, right? This one or this one. Trapped squad light keepers. Trapped squad knight of Favonius. That could command and reveal targets at the most opportune moments. And then, yeah. So let's start here then, I guess. So we got little battle maps.
something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere?
That'd be a problem.
Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Oh. We're not actually fighting directly. Switch to Varka for command.
Logistics company, deploy.
Okay. So we're not actually doing anything directly. Oh, now I join the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm Pyro. That's good.
Mr. Varka? Traveler, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah.
There's no end to these monsters. They keep coming from that mist, wave after wave.
It's okay, we got them.
Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
That should be easy.
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
I think so. Ooh.
Thunder! Charge!
Special skill. Let's go.
Yes, Master.
I like the more strategic nature of this.
On me.
All right. Then let's go.
Ready? Fire!
Kaboom!
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need
Of
to
course.
be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Oh, good.
Not exactly very narrow.
We split the search between us and the knights. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Can I count on your help?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Nice. We can conjure the knights to bonus. We can command the real targets in the mist.
We've
Sweet.
run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us.
Okay, the logistics squad has exhausted its tactical reserves. Got it. So, is there anything to view here? Okay. Now Ino's here. So I guess we go here now. It seems very simple, but maybe after these two, there'll be a little more complicated strategy.
Honorary Knight. Thank goodness.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters.
They've had us penned in so far, but now you're here. Maybe we can try getting to the source, which is hidden in the mist. That way, we should be able to cut off the Wild Hunt's reinforcements.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Then we'll leave that to you. Hey, everyone hear that? We need to hold the line.
Yes, sir.
Should be easy enough. Oh, let me take you out.
Up the ante! Up the ante!
Man, it really puts it on cooldown.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nice.
The
That's their source.
There's
it
the
was
source.
hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Sounds good to me.
Up the ante!
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Got him. Sweet.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Oh, okay.
Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
Sweet.
We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Do you still have the strength to keep fighting with us?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Nice.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead.
All right, the final battle approaches. Both squads have broken through their encirclement, and now it's time to head to Boreas.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused.
Good thing we have the Light
You all know
Keepers.
the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Light Keepers dispel the mist.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. I'm not even done on cooldown yet.
Thunder!
Light Keepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
There it is.
Thunder! Burn!
There we go. There's more of them.
Up the ante! Burn!
Oh, I didn't mean to start another rotation.
On me. Up the ante! Up the ante!
All right, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, there's another one back there. Got it. Got it. I didn't even see it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Thunder! Time to get serious.
Okay, let's keep going. Can I use the skill? The Light Keeper or the Favonius skill? I don't see it. Oh, now I see it.
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
There we go.
On me.
Making good progress. Okay, now we got the big boys.
Ugh, this Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like
Oh,
last time.
we're separating?
Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
That is true.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
And the Traveler's there too.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Dang. That's commitment.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Is it corrupted yet?
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Yeah. And
Indeed.
with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
Oh, he let him collect him. Oh, that's very nice of him.
Tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you
true 1v1.
Take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Let's go.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
Oh, good. Everyone survived.
I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey,
easy peasy.
Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
I'm glad I didn't have to 1v1 all the Wild Hunt with just the Traveler.
Please,
We'll go. Is he gonna like absorb all of it into the sword? What is his plan?
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me.
Of course not.
This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Ha ha ha. You're on to me already, huh?
Well, he has the heart of a lion.
Andrias's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago.
Right.
The false path may be wide and welcoming. Only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Oh. Oh no!
Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell.
Did it not do it? I wasn't expecting. Oh no!
Pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
It's what the twin chose, I assume.
For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
Oh, little reference to the first quest. Wait. So he's been transported to the Abyss realm?
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Yeah. Gotta buckle up. Let's go. Continue onward. I still have 2 swords, so we're all good.
A Favonius sword.
Oh, I'll take that.
This year.
Lonely warrior. Take me.
Oh, Rostrum. Yeah, Mentor's got to talk some sense into his pupil. Oh, that doesn't look good.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs.
You think the Abyss is going to help you in that?
Slain sinners and delinquents. I've slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Try to beat up fate
Really
itself.
trying to convince.
I have to do this all alone. That doesn't make me feel very good. I don't like having this character solo. It doesn't feel great. If I could just have one other element on the team, that would be awesome.
On me. Stormwind.
Oh, I meant to... Nope. Get this guy. There we go.
Stormwind.
There we go. Wait, the longing blade... Use special skill to spell... Oh, okay, okay. That.
Is this
Ta-da!
the fairest shadow? It doesn't look like an imitation.
I got a lot of those swords.
The title of Boreas.
Raven was longing.
Nice.
Interesting. So we've got these different swords are different Knights of Boreas blades. Interesting. I like that.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
And the bloodstained blade, that's also a Knight of Boreas. We've got the blood-tainted greatsword. We've got the Fairest Shadow. Interesting. I don't know if I find anyone like any other ones like Cold Steel or Harbinger of Dawn or any of these.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Oh, right. Whee. I forgot he could do that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Try to keep up. Huh?
I was trying to cut the shortcut. Cut the corner. Did not work. Alright, what else we got? Yes, we know, we know.
The world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Even the most fearless
hero
cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
Interesting.
Lupus
Changed
Boreas,
words.
If you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender
To the abyss. Because the abyssal power, or the abyssal power is outside of fate? Is that it? Ow. Ow. These guys need to go.
Stormwind.
There we go. You need to go. You need to go. I know there's got to be more mobs coming. There they are.
Stormwind.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing like nothing.
Stormwind.
There's 2. There's 3.
Sweeping in.
Wish I'd hit that a little bit better. All right. Cleanse this one. So now I've got the gravestone.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
So who was the first to wield the wolf's gravestone?
This wind feels less than welcoming.
Oh.
I'd better take shelter.
Oh, where? Oh, wind is getting weaker. Okay. Move forward with speed. Oh, yikes. No! No!
I can't hide from it.
Can I jump through it?
Deliver it.
Which sword? Is this the Favonius sword?
Your path cannot end here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's using all the sword powers. I can jump through, right?
Heart of the wolf.
Let me jump. Let me jump.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
It's true. Why not? We'll shoulder it all ourselves.
Step forward.
Ooh, that had a little more clarity to it. Before we do that, I'm going to pull another 10. Maybe I'll pull some fair shadows. A Favonius Greatsword. Another 4-star, so I get this wish back. Thank you. No. No. Oh, I accidentally went to 41. Whoops.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Think we're here. Oh, there's Roland. Hello, friend.
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods.
And how much did that do for you,
But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength.
Maybe so, maybe so.
The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky.
That's why you passed down the title.
Dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
The will lives on, though. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
They blaze
oh, there you are.
for
Hi.
but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years. just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
I agree. But it's this way, yep. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time.
I think you underestimate the Chad Varka.
But if this is your final request...
Trying to see if I can cut him off, maybe? Alright. That was an interesting artistic choice, I guess. Mechanically did nothing.
Do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons.
You must be blind then.
Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment.
So he's a shadow, but also wields the power at the peak? That seems contradictory.
Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt
his convictions seem pretty solid.
How noble they may sound.
And he's also just an image. You can't really change the
will
image.
Sway the other.
Right.
But you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the
That's true, that is the
once
plan.
housed the wolf spirit has been shattered. And all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation. And no one will come to your rescue.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
Oh. No one will come to your rescue. Oh, yeah. There's someone who will rescue us.
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours.
It's Boreas or Andrius's?
Forgetting where we are?
Yeah.
This is the heart of Andrius, god of the North Wind.
He can take your power away, I guess,
Andrius,
right?
Can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
Okay. Appealing to pride.
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return. Return to
Oh.
The ley lines.
Really?
This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found? At my journey's end.
Oh, did this fraction of the soul didn't know that outcome in Mondstadt?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless...
He absorbed the soul himself.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Yeah.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and...
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal
Varka's just built different. He's got the dog in him.
If a mortal heart is to bear
the
the soul
captain.
of God, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I
The
shall
captain
not
would know.
dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart.
There's a plan B, I think.
To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allow Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me.
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn
Damn right.
will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The
Yeah, well, maybe he's
choice
not a
you
true
have
knight. I don't
made
know.
Is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall.
That would suck.
Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines.
Oh, you should be able to separate it, right? The Traveler can do that now?
You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation.
Nah,
May
there's a
your
plan.
soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha! Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
Oh? Oh, all the letters! Be sure to write back.
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
The wind carries you home. Oh,
Come on.
he's helping him write. Rosalia's
Dear Grandmaster,
Rosaria's helping him write.
To Varka.
To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Oh.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
So what are the letters doing?
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Varka. Uncle Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight.
Okay, well that's bullshit.
The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you
sure, all right.
your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
Just how we always wanted.
Well, that suits me just fine.
Sick. Oh, I gotta actually do it.
Knights
Oh!
always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone. Right back at you, Varka.
Oh, sick.
Up the ante!
I can't switch between them, but they're still in my party.
Wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Leave it all to me.
Oh. Fell through the floor. No!
Try to keep up.
Right at the end, too. Am I gonna make it in time? Oh, it'll timer will reset here, right? Or maybe not. Oh, there we go.
I can't fall here.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Where'd he go? There we go.
On me.
Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? This way.
On me.
Got no time for you guys. Gotta keep running. Where am I? Oh, this way.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Oh! No! I got knocked off!
Fall here.
your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Alright, now we got Electro.
Chosen Rubicon.
Where are we heading? Here we go. This is a sick ending. Back out of the mouth.
One final battle.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Gotta keep going.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
Fraser?
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
Oh, these are all things that were written in the letters.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh, all the swords of Boreas is past.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval.
Yeah, gotta pour one out for your homies, huh?
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
To Roland. There it is, the sword. Does that sword exist in game? Is that like Festering Desire or something like that? It's a sick looking sword.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
Message delivered.
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
It's time to go home.
From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
It always leads you back home. Mondstadt is just a great region. Oh. There it is.
Hey, everyone. been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Pulled him, ripped him out of the ley lines back in Mondstadt. Got him.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
They even have to travel home. Just
I'm home.
Easy way to warp. Nice. Oh, hey, Varka. First, let's keep going. Are we going to summon Varka from underneath the tree? Come on! Grab him! No! Come on. Another 4-star. I mean, keep refunding my wishes. Cool. We'll take it. And
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
oh, there's questions. Cool.
Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? This
About your
sword was
plan.
just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work.
Very dangerous.
The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
Lucky you.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Would have been dragged down into the ley lines.
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out
Oh,
that
that makes
step.
sense.
But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced.
Well, what if
Then,
you failed?
I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success. Besides,
There was kind of a
I'd rather not have
Archon
him
backstop.
spend that kind of power.
Venti does seem to be quite a bit more powerful than he lets on. Fucking power of an Archon. How steep of a price are we talking?
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Oh, come on. Gotta be a bigger price than that.
Dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind.
About the
on my-
expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Durin will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them
Nice.
again soon. It's been a while since I've
About
felt
your
my
future.
Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Right. Saw Abyssal Calamity in the north, right?
Correct.
But we solved it.
Although as things
I think.
stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future.
Unless
Thanks
it's
in no
still
small
gonna
part to
happen.
you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold. Besides, the first
That's
group of knights who
unfortunate.
volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty.
That's true.
How could I
that's true.
simply abandon them?
Ah, how noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nodcry is so you can dump all your work here on Keen again, isn't it?
He's like, don't say that out loud.
Seriously?
He's like, I don't know if I want to be behind the desk. Aren't you going to say something in your defense?
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I felt... All right, then. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Indeed. Well, we did it. Boom, completed. Claim those rewards. Now we just need to claim one more reward. And that is this dang Grandmaster. Come home. Gosh dang it. I swear, if you don't come in the next 10, I'm going back to the office. And you're going to do some paperwork. Okay, refund me. Give me my wish back. Nope. Come on. No. No. Well, that's 60. All right.
Sure.
Sir, you're coming over here. What's good? Those Capitano funds. Have you burned through them, or are you holding out hope? Varka hasn't been nice to me about coming back home, so I'm going to bring. Oh goodness! Wait. Oh. Whoops! Went into a different event.
Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights,
Oh, there's
Grandmaster
Varka.
Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop?
You're a big boy now.
Let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse
I
back
bet.
in the day.
I don't doubt that, Varka.
Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's
Doing paperwork.
My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend
Oh, he
Charles
has a
for few
hangover.
drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I
Yo,
right?
C6 R1 Varka acquired. Dang, dude. I mean, who better to spend it on, right?
I see. Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
Okay, I got a
Ask
question.
away.
If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
You mean like how only you could have
Right.
purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the
Oh,
bubble has
jumps.
some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The
Ah,
remaining
you just
content
smoothed
doesn't
over the
require
plot holes.
Participants do much of anything, actually.
His
It should be
gameplay's
like
just so
watching a
sick.
play,
Yeah.
Except you get to walk around as
It
you
is
enjoy the
a big
performance.
power fantasy of like just throwing around two great swords all the time. I just wish he was just a little more meta. He's like last patch meta. I blame it on the Nodcry characters though. They're just too OP. I'm hoping Nicole is gonna help out.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today
Just like
are
the
more
Hoyo
stable,
developers are like,
so
we're
there
gonna make
shouldn't be
this
too many
super
bugs.
easy. We're gonna make the story really
When
easy.
you access the dicier sections, be sure to...
Understood.
where is she? Clee demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more
Clee's got the
important
most
than
powerful mage on the
impressing her
planet wrapped
daughter.
around her finger.
Well, let's get this show on the road.
All right. We gotta crack out the big guns here.
We may leave at any...
All right. Varka's secret stash of cash. It's here. I got it. I didn't even realize that was in there. That's hilarious. All right, Varka. Oh, time for you to do some paperwork. Come on, come home, please. Refund. Nope. $67, $68. Did you get any early pulls in your C6 journey? 9, 70. Dang. All right. Because you're here, Zyrule, I'll go ahead and pull a couple standard ones. I think I'm actually pretty high up in pity on standard banner, too. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no, I'm not. Just kidding. I'm only got like 1, 2, 3. Only like 15. But you know what? I've got 25. So I'll just pull like a standard 10 and see what happens. Watch me get it. We on guarantee? We are on guarantee. Yeah, yeah. I went up to soft pity on Zabai's banner just to see what would happen. I wanted to get some of the 4 stars. I didn't end up getting Ilua, whatever. And I only got like 2 Inos. It was really dumb. I said as much in the Discord. So it only took like 10 pulls to get Mizuki, and now I'm back up to 70. But let's see. Let's see if we're lucky here. Why not? We'll just do a 10. Okay. Just a 4-star. Come on. Give me a good 4-star. No, well, that's not going to do it. I think I have her C6 already. I mean, we are in the Knights of Favonius. Dang. All right. Here we go. Into the 70s. 71. Nope. 72. One more 4-star for the road. Sacrificial bow. 73. Not 73. 74. Oh my god. 75. Come on. We're really going to 80. There it is. 76. Good lord.
Allow me to introduce myself again, though you're probably bored of hearing it by now.
Never bored.
I am Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt's Knight of Boreas. I'm here to fulfill the Favonian pledge. I swear by my sword you shall not fall while I stand.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I might want to get a Ningguang, actually. Ningguang hasn't been on a 4-star banner in freaking forever. Gotta say, by capturing Radiance twice. Yeah. That's what it is. Capturing Radiance. I'm due for a capturing Radius. Let's see. My history. How far back is this gonna go? 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is the second 50-50 I've lost. Oop. Yeah, so Columbina was here. And then before that, I think was a standard. I think it was Chi-Chi, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So this is 2 50-50s I've lost in a row so far. Before that, would you say it's a 4-star? Oh, Aoife. Goodness gracious. before that was Durin, right? Now, did I win my 50-50 on Durin is the question. I did. Okay. So that's 2 in a row. Yeah, I've got decent odds next time. Isn't it like 75%? Or is it 100% after 2? After 2 fails. It's one of the two. But that's at least good for like I want to get Lauma on a rerun, which is I think next patch. So I'm definitely saving up for that. Yeah, this is just the only the 2 in a row. It's at least 75, yeah. Definitely not enough for the blade, unfortunately. Sorry, Jest of the Mighty Wolf. Not getting that. I was thinking about getting Klee again, just to get C2 Klee. Would be really cool. But the pity doesn't carry over, so I would have to really commit. And I don't know if I want to commit to that, unfortunately. I will confirm that selection, though. Yeah, I lost your last student saved by Reigns before that, yeah. Well, I've definitely made a total of 50 wishes. Very true. Oh my gosh, got a lot here. What else? What's also new in the bag? Oh, this. I can use it. How much is in here? Only 200k? Okay. Sorry, Varka. Found out where your reserves are. Might as well claim this too. Okay. Let's go level up our boy. Let's check him out. Let's put him in the party, actually.
Knight of Boreas falling in.
Yeah, what a Chad. My man. Okay, let's kit him out. Weapons. No, so the pouch of the 1 liter of the fish tribe. That's funny. Boom. Wolf Gravestone. That's pretty much the best I got. I do have a R5 Serpent Spine, but the drip of Wolf Gravestone is just too good to pass up. Attributes. Let's start the level up process. Send. Let's see how far we can get here. I'll do one more with the red books. I've actually did a decent amount of pre-farming this time, so I might be able to get him pretty well kitted. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. Oh, I need the gems there. Okay. But, you know, I've got 2 Wolf's Gravestones, so it seems like fate.
On me.
Although fate is cruel. Where am I going this direction?
Try to keep up.
Did I go too far? I think I did. Oh, okay, it's right here.
Try to keep up.
Oh, Timaeus, shut up. But look at this drip, man. It's sick. I mean, I could always put Serpent Spine on him and then get the weapon skin. That's fine too, I guess. What am I doing? Here we go. these. Oh god, I have like nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. His signature does look really cool. Yeah, I'm like looking at my weapons. This is the deal with my weapons right now. If I sort by type, I've got 4 5-star swords. I've got 2 5-star catalysts. I have 4 5-star claymores. 5. I have 5 5-star claymores. And 4 5-star or 5 5-star bows if I decide to upgrade the Amos bow. So I'm really hurting for good catalysts. And I have a lot of catalyst weapons down here that are 4 stars that are being used. It's brutal right now. I just got this Tome of Eternal Flow in the last banner because that way I could bump Nouvelette to this one. I could bump Klee to Lost Prayer, and then I could bump Ridesley to Widsith and take him off Flowing Purity. And I also have another Widsith I could level up right here. So basically I'm trying to move some things around, and like Columbina's stuck on R1 Sacrificial Jade. Nahita's stuck on the Aetherlight Spindaloot, which once I get Lauma, then I'm gonna have to move Lauma onto Aetherlight Spindaloot and move Nahita onto like freaking, I don't know. It's gonna be gross. Like Wandering Evenstar and move Mona to the other Widsith, I guess. But yeah, it's rough. And I even have Baiju's supposed to be on something else. Baiju's supposed to be on Prototype Amber, actually. These assignments got all messed up, actually. Baiju needs to be on Prototype Amber, and then Charlotte goes back to Favonius Codex. But in any case, that's what that's doing. All right. Let's do attributes first. Oh, I'm at purple. Okay, never mind. I'm at purple. There we go. Oh, this. I'm wondering if I need to work on my Mika build. Low-key. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It depends on what Lowen's like, right? Maybe Mika Lowen's gonna be a meta combo. Could be. Could be. Right. I gotta go and transmutate some gems here. Do I not have any of this whatchamacallit? I forget what that's called. How do I make more of that? Don't I craft it? Oh, I know. It's from okay, I know it's in. I know I can go to the shop, but I'm gonna quickly check this Serenity Pot. Oh, using Varka. Got it.
This realm is...
That makes sense. I wonder if Rosaria would be good. Maybe. I don't know. What other good cryo supports are there? Sorry, his cheeks. Yeah, okay. Charlotte. I don't know. What other cryo supports are there? Yeah. I thought maybe that stuff would be in the pot.
If you ever
All right. Well, we'll just grab it from here. Stardust exchange. 500. Get 100 of these. Oh, times 10. Get 1,000. I don't need that much. Let's get What am I doing? Yes. Oh, I need to go back to the crafting table. Mika Chong Yoon. Oh, okay, that checks out. There hasn't been many good cryo supports lately. Oh, I guess Charlotte or Escoffier, duh. But you have to have like a full freeze team for that. Okay. What should I pull from? Probably from Electro. Let's do like 100. And then I'll pull another. Maybe I'll pull like, I don't know. 54 seems fine. I'll keep Hydro at 182. We'll see how that goes. His cognitive attack speed, the very cooldown reduction. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair. Oh, he's holding the R2 Rolls Greystone. Oh, dang. What am I doing? Here we go. Convert all these. Convert all these. Hopefully that's enough. It's probably not, but we'll see. 80. Oh, it might be enough. All right, let's see. What things am I missing? I need more of those. God, I need more of those. All right. And then hopefully I think I'm just short. Oh, 5. I need 2 more. Okay. Let's pull. I'll do like 1 from here and 1 from here. Zero animo crystals left. Okay, now I can do talents. I'm just gonna get everything up to level 2 real quick. And then it's really this one is like the only one that's even necessary. Might as well hit this one up a little bit. Get that to 6. I gotta do the Witch's Right, or Witch's Eve. Witch's Homework. My constellations I don't have, unfortunately. It's gonna be brutal. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it as a support either. Increase all party members' attack by 40%. That's true. That's true. Oh, speaking of which, I need to enhance this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Let's see. Do I have any of that? Yeah, it's not going to be enough. And that's not even... This is level 70, right? That means I have to have 2 more levels. Man, I'm going to have to buy a lot of that shit. And so many of those shackles, too. Ugh, okay. Well, the good thing about burning a shitload of wishes is that... Oh, freaking these. Duh. Gosh, I totally forgot. I can... Did I already do these this month? No, I didn't. Where are they? Here we go. I can pull all these. Grab that. Where is the upgraded one? Here we go. Chaos Circuit.
Weapons need regular maintenance.
And then I don't have any shackles, right? Oh, I do. I have a few. Okay. Maybe I can get it up to the next level. Let's get these. And then I need these resources. Cool.
Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
I've been getting random friend requests. Yo, I might actually use your Varka. That's true. That's true. That guy's gonna be a monster in theater. Oh, I should probably do this too. Whoop. Speaking of which, I need to do the Mondstadt. This is Shackle, right? Change daily. Yes, I know. It is. No, it's Tuesday, huh? Wait, are these all available right now? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shoot. They are. Sweet. Well, ain't that nice? A little witch's diary. Let's see. Let's claim these. Okay, okay. For the first week of Sir after a patch. Well, let's do these. Might as well. And heck, we'll use... Should we use level 80 Varka? I mean, why not?
On me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Stay back. Okay.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back.
Burn.
Oh, he doesn't even have his witch's homework yet.
Up the ante.
Okay, definitely not doing quite... Oh, he doesn't have any artifacts on either. So scuffed. It's like not doing any damage. Could probably upgrade the weapon at least. I just want to use my boy Varka. I don't want to have to wait. Yeah, I can ascend one more. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Watch out! The story has only just... Yahoo! Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it...
Charge! Burn!
Okay, that was pretty quick. Hey, not terrible. 50 seconds. Oh, that's because I leveled up. That's right. The timer starts as soon as you go past this screen.
Stay back! The story has... I'm going in!
Oh,
Here we go!
I
Time
meant
for
to do
takeoff.
Varka's first. Yeah, look, 22 seconds, see? Not terrible, not terrible. That might be enough. What I need, I need 4. How many for Wolf's Gravestone? Six. I have one. Where am I? Here we go. I might regret going all the way to the bench.
On me.
But I think I have enough. It looks right. Bonus production, let's go. Yes! We got it. What's up? Looking at one of the accounts that sent you a friend request. What am I doing? What am I doing? I thought... What's... Oh, did I do a quest and get something for that? Oh, I just haven't claimed the rewards. That's right. C1 Venti, C3 Zong, C2 Combina, and C3 Bennett? How? How do you avoid Bennett that long?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Let's see, I don't have what don't I have enough of here? I need more of the scrolls. I need 27 cores. Oh, woof, man. I hate grinding rune guards. It's so annoying. Well, let me get more of these materials real quick. Where'd they go? Are they further down? They're the weaker ones? Yeah. Yeah, I've got more than enough here. Just make 20. Okay. Day one kind of UID. Day one and only 4 Bennett. That's crazy. Just never pull on any Bennett banner. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this off here. I don't know whether I want to do C3 Jean. Then I have to pick between C4 Dia or C4 Jean for the yearly one. And I'm hoping that I can pull a standard banner character in the standard banner. And maybe it'll be one of them. I should check. What did I get last time? I got a weapon, right? Yeah, Wolf's Gravestone. So my goal next is to in the next however many days or weeks to pull a standard banner character and pray to God I get Jean or Dia. That way I can do one on this constellation, the other on the yearly bonus. That would be nice. Would be nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here. I've been going for about 3 hours. Thank you guys for joining on my burning of all the primos for Varka. It's been brutal. I'm back down to 7,000. I got five in the loaded up, but next Genshin stream will be with the next patch. I plan on pulling for Lalma in the next patch at the very least, and for like 200 wishes worth of glitter. That is true. I'm saving those though. That's like break glass in case of emergency funds, and you know, getting C6 Ningguang is very, very tempting. I'm like, ooh, should I, or should I just wait for a banner? I think I've been putting it off. I think I'm still gonna wait for banners, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to. Yeah, don't do it. Thank you. She'll be on Linea. That's probably true, actually. Though I don't need Linnea. I might do like a couple just pulls for the heck of it. I bet you she'll be on Linnea. Yeah. That's actually a good call. But I do want to pull for Llama. I might pull for Lowen. I might pull for Linnea. All those L's. Hopefully I don't take very many L's in pulling for those. But really I'm, I want to save enough for Alice, to be honest. I know that's like in a year. Wonder what Lowen will be. Yeah, me too.
I like to drink on occasion.
I think he'll be oh no, Nicole. Nicole's the other one I'm waiting for. I really got to keep my savings up for Nicole. That's kind of the main thing. But as always, I love you all very much. Please be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay positive. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream, which I'm hoping is going to be more Clara Obscura Expedition 33. So check out the my Discord, check out the YouTube channel, check out Twitch. You can find me on all those places. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.